that MEK needs to be taken immediately off the terrorist list here in the United States. It's long overdue. It has not been done. And now is the day of reckoning where we want the MEK and its designation delisted from the terrorist list in the United States. We need to make sure that the folks in Iran know that the people in other countries know that, but also that our State Department knows that a vast number of members of Congress support this legislation. And at the end of this term, if this legislation doesn't pass, it'll be reintroduced in January in a bipartisan manner, because we are not going away, and neither are you, and neither is this legislation. I also want to congratulate and thank Mr. Bob Filner and others who have today sent a letter to Secretary Clinton, again urging her to remove the MEK from the terrorist list. I've also sent a personal letter to her as well, requesting that the State Department get its house in order and remove the MEK designation as a terrorist group. So I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank all of you folks from the state of Texas, you Iranian Texans that are here. You know, something about folks that go to Texas or are born in Texas, they just start to become very vocal. And I want to thank you for being vocal and making this issue one that is an important international issue, a human rights issue, to designate, delist MEK, to make sure that we watch with a watchful, careful eye what takes place in Camp Ashraf. And the last comment that I would make is to these people, your family and friends that are still in Iran, that we are concerned, I am concerned about what takes place there, as you are concerned, that human rights violations must cease to operate against the Iranian people. Our quarrel as a nation, the United States, is not with the Iranian people. Our quarrel is with the government of Iran that's a rogue government, that's illegitimately part of the regime and runs roughshod over people who live in Iran. And I want to encourage those good folks in Iran who want to control their own government to not give up, to not be weary, to be strong and courageous. Sometimes you have to fight a battle more than once to win it. So continue to fight that battle, to regain the human dignity, the freedom that you so rightly deserve, and control over